So going off from where we left off yesterday, you should have your landscape image first, your small object second, and then your figure third on three different layers. Now, we're going to begin cropping out the backgrounds of our um, full body figure as well as the background for our small object. To start off, we're going to go to our landscape layer. We're going to click these three little buttons right next to it, and we're going to click locked so your background doesn't get moved around while you're working. But you can always go back and unlock it if you need to move it around. Just for now, we're going to lock it, and then it's a little distracting. So you can go to this like little visible setting, and you can uncheck mark it, and then disappears. Okay, so there's a bunch of different ways you can go about cropping and editing your image. You can use the little eraser tool. Need to be aware of which layer you're on, because if you're on your small object layer, you can't erase anything on your full body figure, and if you're on your full body figure, you can't edit anything on your small object. Just be aware of that. Now we're going to be starting off with our full body figure. You can use your little eraser tool. You can change the size as well as the softness of the edges of your eraser. You can use this little wand select tool, you just click on a specific area and then you hit backspace, and it'll delete that particular area pretty quick and easy. If this selection gets stuck and you want to move to a different tool, you can just go to select and then deselect, and then you should be free to do other things. But you can also use this lasso select tool, where it's great for when you want to get in and kind of trace along the edge of your object, your figure. And then again, you just hit the backspace and it just goes away. Now, an even quicker and efficient way to do this, you can actually use the cutout mask tool, which is kind of my favorite tool. It kind of just has the eraser, the wand, and the lasso tool all in one, plus this little shape mask tool that you can use. Now, when you use the mask tool, you want to go to mode and make sure that you click on remove from mask instead of add to mask. Now, with the shape mode, you can change the shape of what you want to do, but you just click and make shape, and then it cuts it right out. Circle, same dealio. And then you can use the magic mask, which is just like the magic wand. You just click on an area and it just makes it disappear. You can do the drawing, which is just kind of the eraser. Now you just have red so you can see where you're going with it. You also have your lasso, just like your other lasso tool, but you don't have to hit the backspace. It's just super easy. Now, let's say you go too far and you just take too much out. You can go back to mode, go to add to mask. You can draw it, and you can draw it back in, so you don't lose anything. But it's a great tool. Again, you're going to want to take out the background for your full body figure as well as your object. So now I'm going to look at the objects. Now I'm going to switch over, make sure to click on that layer. I'm working on my mask tool. I'm going to make sure to click remove from mask, and then I'm going to use my little magic wand. Just takes it right out. Super quick. Super fun. So once you get your backgrounds taken out from both your small object and your full body figure, you can go back and turn back on your landscape and then rearrange your small object and your full body figure so that they fit better within your composition. So then you can start creating the illusion of atmospheric perspective and changing proportions within your composition.